Hey there, guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! All right, what's today's date? Today's date is Friday, January 19th, 2024 at 6:52 p.m. I'm going to do the you versus them for the sign of Virgo. Okay, now this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and have any of these Virgo placements in your chart. This reading could apply to you, but if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for another Virgo out there. As well as check your placements in your chart. Could you just be acting out of a different placement here, Virgo? All right, as well as this reading can be past, present, or near future. So take the role. You guys be currently going through this. You guys have already went through this, or this will be something that's gonna be happening here for you in the near future. All right. Now, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so take the roles and flip flop them around as need be, because you will always know your situation better than I will, Virgo. Okay. Now, for y'all who don't know the you versus them, this side is Virgos, and this side is your person, and then we're gonna see what the mutual energy is in between for y'all. Okay. But I'm gonna just for the sake of storytelling, I'm gonna say this is Virgo's energy and this is Virgo's person. But if you resonate more maybe with this side, then that's your side, Virgo. But for the sake of storytelling, I'm gonna just say this is yours. But whatever side you resonate more to, that side is yours. So just take yourself and put yourself, whichever side is yours. Okay. Anyways, we're for Virgo, summarizing in Venus. Oh, personal information is in the description box down below. Yes, we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do you have here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Interesting. What for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's too many cards. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll take Death. Because why not? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. That's too many cards. What is the overall energy for Virgo? The High Priestess. That's how the deck split. You have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. So for some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. You give someone with very strong water placements, or someone who has a lot of love or emotions for you, but they don't always I guess show it in an obvious way. So the King of Cups is the King of Cups is someone who does have a lot of love, but they don't verbally say it or boast about it or brag people about how they love. This one just kind of shows it in very subtle ways. But if you really stop and think about it, you'll definitely see it in the fine details that they loved you. That's what you're dealing with. As well as the top of the deck is Hermit. I feel like maybe someone who has strong feelings for you here could be hiding it with the Hermit card being present, or maybe this could be you guys hiding, or I don't say hiding. It's kind of like you guys are in isolation, reflecting or just keeping to yourself here at this time. Virgo, yeah, this could be you guys do this, or this could be your person. As it was taking this time and just, isolating themselves or reflecting or just being alone right now. Meanwhile, as to the other way the deck split is, we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, I feel like she's the one trying to manifest stuff with her heart here. So someone is definitely having their eye on the prize. Queen of Pentacles is definitely someone who, is very mindful of their time, money, and energy. They're definitely business savvy, know how to make the most with their coin or with their time here. I feel like this is someone who's going to be listening to the heart in regards to creating it. Okay? All right, now, your overall energy from here, Virgo, was the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. You guys are starting to tap more into your intuition, okay? You guys are starting to listen to your heart. Maybe you guys are being a bit, I don't want to say secretive, but just, keeping to yourselves and being a bit more private. Because the High Priestess also talk about someone who's not very, like I said with the King of Cups, they're not someone who's super expressive about what they have going on, so they may come across to others as secretive. So some people may think maybe you're hiding something, or maybe that's you're just someone who's just maybe intuitive, or you can actually be someone who dibble dabbles in divination. Maybe some of y'all could be tarot readers, someone who's very spiritual, a spirit medium, something like that. But the first card you have here, I feel like the overall energy is just that you need to listen to your intuition. Bottom line. Some of y'all might, like I said, be like spirit mediums or, be someone who's a bit, spiritual. But I'm just getting a strong sense, no matter what's going on here, listen to your intuition. Trust your heart or your intuition or your instinct or whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. Trust that feeling. Anyways, your first card is the Fool. Taking a blind leap of faith. This is Aries energy. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but you're definitely taking a blind leap of faith in something, having a brand new start. Followed after it was the Two of Cups. Some sort of soulmate connection. All right? Maybe actually having some sort of new start in regards to love. All right? Or maybe it's away from love. Maybe some of you guys could be having a new start maybe after you've had some sort of romantic connection. Some of you guys, it's either you guys are hopping into one or some of you guys are hopping out of one. But yeah. Well, this Two of Cups situation is, I feel like you guys, with the Six of Cups, this is someone from your past who you've definitely known before. If not someone you have seen in your past, someone who you've shared some sort of past life connection with. Whatever this person is, there is definitely some sort of mutual attraction or mutual love here. Because I said, just because it's a Two of Cups, a soulmate connection, doesn't have to mean like a lover, like in a romantic sense. Some of you guys, it could be like a family member or a friend, but it doesn't have to be like a romantic lover. Whatever is happening here, I definitely have a strong sense that what's followed after it was the Justice. Okay, whatever's happening here, I said whatever this new start, and this is part of your justice here, Virgo. I said if it's a new lover, I feel like this love is part of your justice. If it's maybe leaving a connection, that is part of your justice. Whatever this new start is, and I'm just using love as an example, but it doesn't have to be love. So as I said, it could be you just taking a leap of faith on yourself. Because that's what Two of Cups can be. It's maybe not with an actual soulmate, like an actual lover, or maybe an actual friend or a family member. It could just be you just actually getting this love within yourself, which I always highly recommend. There's nothing wrong with self-love. But whatever this new start is, this is tied to your justice. Okay? So really enjoy this. So that's the King of Swords. Some of you guys, it could be with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. This could be someone who has just strong air placements. Or it's for you guys who's now kind of thinking more with your head instead of your heart. Or this could be your person in this energy. But definitely, whatever's happening here, I feel like someone is just definitely more so thinking about, thinking with their head here. I feel like whatever this thing is, I feel like this is going to definitely cause some sort of transformation in your life, or have you ending off a chapter or an old, part of yourself that, maybe you thought, was so well reformed. Let's get a clarification for the Fool card. One clarification for the Fool card for Virgo. Five of Cups. Yeah, okay, so I am right. This doesn't have to be love. I said this could be you walking away, or maybe something from the past that just kept you feeling sad and stuck. Whatever the thing is. So some of you guys, it was a love connection. Some of you guys, it could have been an old job that you hated. Some of y'all, it could just be anything that just really you felt like was sucking you dry here. Maybe a friend connection that that you just didn't work out. Yeah, bottom of the deck is Four of Swords, something that you had to heal from. Whatever that thing was, I feel like you guys are just now deciding to just leave it behind because it's like you're realizing it's just not worth it. Your intuition is telling you just go, so you're just going now. Yeah, whatever this Two of Cups is, it's gonna be some sort of brand new opportunity that gets presented to you. Whatever it is, if this is about love, or maybe for you to get right within yourself, or maybe to have some sort of new job that you like, whatever this new thing is, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to try something new, the Page of Pentacles, to learn something new here, okay? But I feel like someone could definitely be offering you something, or you could be learning about something here in regards to the Six of Cups. Mm-hmm. Whatever this thing is, you're leaving one thing that definitely kept you feeling less than happy, less than, satisfied. And you're beginning presented a new opportunity to try something new or learn something new with someone from your past or something from your past. Or maybe this could be, another thing I'm reading is you guys could be learning from your past. Okay? But if it isn't you guys learning from your past, this could be someone from your past who could be offering you something. And what's the Justice card is? The Page of Cups. Yeah, your justice is gonna be coming to you once you start really tapping into your heart. Like the Page of Cups is someone who has a very childlike sense of wonder. In regards to you guys, I feel like the more you guys just keep tapping into your heart, like I said, just listen to your intuition and just if your whole body is just pretty much not feeling whatever this old thing is or it's guiding you towards something, I feel like the more you just go with it and just don't try to overthink or over intellectualize it and just start listening to your heart, trusting your intuition and maybe standing up for yourselves or defend yourself from energies that just want to use you or drain you or just feed off of you. I feel like that's what's going to really help you out here. Saying no or setting strong boundaries with people, or places or things that just you have to, so that you can actually get to what is calling for you, what God has for you. Okay. Yeah, I have the King of Swords. Is coming in quickly with the Knight of Wands energy. Someone who definitely wants to rush in. I feel like this definitely could be some sort of romance connection for some of you guys. And the Death card is literally the King of Cups. He came back out. Yeah, it could be someone who has strong water placements, but if not that, it's someone who just has a lot of love for you, but they definitely keep it controlled. Because King of Cups is not, this is someone who's just gonna just fall out on the floor and just tell you how much they love you and they want to kiss you and make you mine and just take care of you and sweep you up. They're not doing they're not gonna be over dramatic. They're gonna kind of keep it cool, calm, and collected, but it's kind of like, if you look at the picture, there's that roaring water underneath his feet, but he's keeping it nonchalant. It's kind of like that. There's a lot happening underneath the surface, but they're just not expressing it because they have maybe like a good poker face. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of emperor here. I feel like you could be doing some sort of masculine who just definitely wants to balance things out here with the just Six of Pentacles here. Someone who wants to make things right or right their wrongs or just give you what you're worth here. But you're looking at this as if maybe like you're unsure if you want it or not. That's the thing. You're looking at maybe some sort of brand opportunity. You're not sure if you want it or not. But like I told you earlier, you need to listen to your intuition. That's the advice for you. That's your energy. You guys are starting something new. You're learning from your past, or someone from your past could be coming towards you. Whatever this new thing is, it's part of your justice. Okay? It could be the King of Swords or a King of Cups. Either way, something is transforming here. Something is coming to an end. Something else about to start. And what's going to help you close out whatever cycle you need to close out, whether it be a job or a friendship or a love connection or whatever it is, use your intuition. Okay? Ready for a Virgo's person? The Star. The Four of Voices. Ready for Virgo's person? The Lovers. Ready for Virgo's person? Oh, wow. Okay. Ready for Virgo's person? Oh. What's the overall energy for Virgo, this person? What's the overall energy for Virgo's person? What's the overall energy for Virgo's person? The Nine of Emotions. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the two of emotions, the Two of Cups. This is the Two of Cups on their side, and you also have the Two of Cups on your side. Okay? So you guys are kind of mirroring each other here. All right, definitely some sort of strong connection. But your person's overall energy is the Nine of Cups. So whoever this person is, they are at this time when they're feeling pretty good, because the Nine of Cups talks about self-fulfillment, feeling happy or pretty much satisfied with where you're at now. Pretty much it's the Nine of Cups where you're feeling pretty good about yourself, but it's not the 10. Someone's happy with their life and where they are, but it's not complete because it's the Nine of Cups and not the 10. One sec. Yeah. Now, the first card that came out here was the Star. Your person has the Aquarius energy here. Someone is healing. Mm-hmm. Someone's finally starting to, I feel like, awaken to whatever is going on. Because while after the Star card is the Four of Swords. Talks about rest, relaxation, reflecting here. I know I'm not tripping. Okay, I thought I saw something, but I guess I didn't. Anyways, the Star card with the Four of Swords. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're definitely someone who is starting to heal. They're starting to raise their vibrations. They're starting to let go of things that are no longer serving this connection with you here, Virgo. Someone's now starting to, I feel like, with the Four of Voices, that's like the Four of Swords. Someone's starting to finally see the lights. I'm not sure, like, if they were confused before or not sure about what they're wanting to do before, but it's like now someone's starting to realize or see things differently or just open their eyes to what's been right in front of them here or what they have with you. Someone's starting to realize it. With the Lovers, that's Gemini energy. This talks about you guys, well, your person having some sort of decision here. You have some sort of choice to make in regards to lovers. If not that, this could be someone who I feel like just sort of strong bond with you, some sort of strong connection. And now it's like someone's waking up to this connection that they have with you. Someone now is realizing that the Ten of Cups being here as well, you are a part of their happiness, or they definitely feel like maybe you could be a part of it. With that Ten of Cups, this speaks about the happy family or the dreams coming true. Someone feels like the more they heal, the more that they're actually able to obtain this Ten of Cups. Maybe some of them felt like maybe there's just what's it called, like a pipe dream, like an impossible dream to accomplish. But now it's like someone's finally starting to, I feel like, get themselves actually ready. Someone's actually able to see things clearly and realize that maybe they can actually make their dreams come true. And maybe that they can actually have some sort of future with you here, Virgo. Yeah, the Three of Wands being here as well, following after it. The Three of Wands talks about usually someone who's like planning and waiting for the ships to come in or have something happen here. But the Three of Wands being the reverse, what I see is like these dominoes are starting to fall there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like the dominoes starting to fall. I feel like now it's like the wait is over. Like the ball is finally dropping, or this person is finally like ready to take some sort of action. It's like I told you, it's like now someone's starting to heal and realize like maybe how much you mean to them. Followed after the Three of Wands in the reverse is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. In this case, what I'm getting this energy is this someone who's just learning that they're so obsessed with you. Because with the Lovers, Ten of Cups, the Star, the Nine of Cups, like all this good cards surrounding it, it's gonna be the strongest that with the Devil. It's just this is the person, whoever they are, they're just obsessed with you. It's like someone just views you as someone who they can really settle down with, or have a family with, or really just maybe bring you to meet their family. But this person has maybe that's some sort of problems before, or some sort of troubles, or maybe some sort of childhood wounds or insecurities, or some sort of self-limiting beliefs about life or themselves. But it's like now someone is healing those parts so that they can actually realize they can make something happen here. Not only make their dreams come true, but maybe add you to it. Okay. What's the clarification here or the mutual energy for both of y'all? Five of Swords, King of Swords, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. What's the mutual energy for Virgo and their person? King of Wands, Page of Wands. What's the mutual energy for Virgo and the person? Okay. Yep. Okay, so I am right. Okay, for some of you guys, you and your person can be at a distance. That's not for all y'all, but for some of you guys, y'all could be some sort of distance. If not physical distance, like maybe it has to be cities or states or countries away. You guys have some sort of emotional distance. Like you guys aren't in the best place right now. You're not seeing eye to eye. That's like here with the Three of Wands at the top of the deck and the Queen of Swords. Whatever's happened, I feel like whoever the divine feminine is in the case, whoever is the feminine here, I feel there's someone who is a bit cold right now. Like not cold, like a bit not the most loving energy. The Queen of Swords is like someone who will hear you out. Like they're not evil. There's someone who will hear you out, but it's like if you tell them some sort of lie, try to play them like they're stupid, like they have that giant sword to stab you there. So I feel like you're just whoever the feminine is, like she's not down with all the the mind games or the manipulation or the bull crap. Like whoever the divine feminine is, she's over it. So let's get into the energy. The mutual energy for you guys is the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So for some of you guys, whoever this King of Swords is, like I said, the King of Swords was here earlier and he's here yet again. So you guys could definitely be doing some sort of air sign or someone who's very smart, someone who's very intellectual, someone who maybe could work in the justice. I'm sorry, Justice League. I don't know why I said Justice League, but some sort of the justice field, like maybe as a lawyer or a judge or something like that. But not that. This is someone who has sort of power or authority, or they're very aware that their words and actions hold some sort of like great power. But whoever this person is with the Nine of Wands flying after it, it's like this is someone who definitely does not want to give up. Because the Nine of Wands is someone who's the wounded warrior, someone who is bruised but not broken. They still have a little bit of fight left in them. For some of you guys, this is how this person could be. Like they know that, this has been less than perfect, but they don't want to give up because they know that you are worth it, Virgo. Or for some of you guys, they might feel like maybe you, Virgo, might have your defenses up. Maybe you can feel that about this person. Let's say whichever role, whoever the masculine is. Let me just feel like this. The masculine feels like maybe the feminine might be a bit defensive. Okay, maybe the masculine's already anticipating that. But yeah, if not that, this also could be, like I said, scenario number 2, the masculine is not giving up. They've been through some stuff, but not giving up. Now, what's followed after the Nine of Wands is the Five of Swords. So this is possibly the problem with the Five of Swords. Y'all could have had some sort of third-party interference. So maybe some sort of friends or family who are like, bad-mouthing this connection or trying to maybe tell lies or manipulate, someone into believing something here or doing stuff here. That was the problem, is there was some sort of interference in this regards to this connection. If not actual outside people, it could just be that someone's self-limiting beliefs about, themselves or about love or about, commitment or whatever the scenario is. I said it doesn't have to be an actual person. It could be like someone's own, negative thoughts that came in between the connection. Or even a job. And we also have the King of Wands. Were they here earlier, or did I imagine them? King of Cups? No, I guess I didn't. Okay. Yeah. You have the King of Wands here. Who this person is, the masculine is. I thought this is someone who is now starting to plan to take action here. The King of Wands is someone who's very charismatic, very a go-getter. When they set their sights on something, they can definitely achieve it. Someone who's very charismatic as well. As well as you can be doing with the fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Someone very strong fire placements, but whoever this person is, that I feel like I said there is distance. They want to come towards you. They want to sort of restart the Page of Wands. Someone wants to maybe come with you and have sort of good news to share with you, or someone who wants to start over. I said maybe you guys have had less than stellar, situationship here. So someone might be wanting to come and start all over with you. Someone wants to definitely have balance and harmony or have good times here with you with the Four of Wands, and then the High Priestess here yet again. However, the High Priestess, I feel like this is definitely, I said, the person over here. I feel like the person, I said, this is the main energy for Virgo. Whoever the High Priestess is, I feel like that's the person who the masculine is going to. Some sort of High Priestess. This is someone who is definitely, it's like someone who's very spiritual, someone who has some sort of psychic ability, someone who's very private, someone who this be someone very private, someone who comes across as secretive, but maybe that's you guys like to tell everybody all your business. But if not, this would be someone who just maybe dibble dabbles in a little bit of divination. It could be some sort of tarot reader. But definitely someone wants to come to whoever this High Priestess is. The masculine wants to come to whoever this High Priestess is. And make things right. So the Four of Wands is here with the High Priestess. Someone may want to marry this High Priestess. Okay, someone might want to, move in with the High Priestess, or maybe have her move in with the masculine. Yeah, someone might be definitely wanting to marry the High Priestess or move them in, or just make things fair. Because the Four of Wands is also about balance things out, and also talks about protection. So maybe this connection is protected, but if not that, just someone who wants to make things right. That's what I'm saying. It's just someone who wants to, some sort of minor issues, a minor setback, but for the most part, someone wants to make things right here. Advice cards. Which animal spirit guides us help out Virgo? Yeah, which animal spirit guides us help out Virgo? Which animal spirit guides us help out Virgo? Which animal spirit guides us help out Virgo? We have the moth and one more for Virgo. Okay, well we got 3. And for Virgo's person. Okay, we also got 3. So I guess 3 is the magic number. Alright, if that's the case, then let's keep going. Oh. Okay, top of the deck here, I'm just going to read you all that wanted to come out. Top of the deck was the black egg and the fire ant. Fire ant talks about you guys could possibly be okay. You guys could possibly like working like kind of rigidly, like working without like really thinking about like your orders. That's what the fire ant is all about. It's kind of like doing what they're told and not really thinking about it. But with the fire ant being present, it talks about you guys kind of usually feeding into things that kind of like that kind of feed your imbalances versus going like giving things that your energy that actually feed your balances versus the imbalance. So be mindful of people, places, and things. Like I said, the 5 of Swords energy, whatever is kind of like perpetuating the negative cycles of your life, or bringing back the old unhealed version of yourself. Being mindful of things like that. That's going to like I said, bring back those imbalances in your life. Okay, so what's going to help you out with this is, for starters, stop pretending like the heat isn't getting to you. Those are the fire energy talks about. Something is getting under your skin or whatever, stop pretending like it's not. Fire ants are more sensitive than than you may think. So black egg is also here. This egg talks about the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. This talks about you guys need to definitely just speak truth. Be honest. Tell the truth here. It talks about how books draws you in, music draws you in, words draw you in. Just the very thought of truth itself draws you in. So pretty much be open to receiving the truth. Not only don't only be open to giving it, also be open to receiving it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is zebra. Some of you guys might be actually, like I said earlier, this sort of distance. Someone could be going off some sort of far away land. Okay, with the zebra card being here, someone who's very fashion forward, but also to be someone who I feel like is just someone who like the zebra talks about like if you guys do go to some sort of foreign land or wherever you do go, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to even be like an actual you guys physically going. You could literally like just learn something new in the same place, but like something completely different. Like maybe you guys learn how to do a new hobby like painting, or I don't know. You actually know how to do pottery. I don't know, something out there. Like you're gonna have pretty much with the zebra card being here. It's like you're gonna be learning something new and having fun while doing it. So it's almost like you're being transported off to a faraway land, but it's like you're gonna have a blast doing whatever it is that you're doing. If not, less than physically traveling, you guys can just be maybe traveling somewhere in your mind, like a little mental trip, but without the drugs. Okay. Virgo's energy is the moth. Moth is having the grass is greener syndrome. So it talks about how you guys could be starting and stopping many things, and that's part of the problem is you guys are constantly thinking the grass is greener because it's something shiny, new or easy, quick solutions, and that is the problem right there. That right there entails the problem. Stop going for the new, easy, quick, shiny solution. That's never going to help you. That's never going to be the best way to go. Instead of wishing things were easier or different, try seeing life as a great mystery. Because at the end of the day, none of us is exempt from this great mystery that's called life. So yeah, definitely finish what you start here, Virgo. That's what's going to help you out of this time. Yeah, otherwise you'll be experiencing burnout and then feel like you're not good enough and have these confident issues and blah, 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 blah. So just finish what you start. Alright. Now we have Vulture. Vulture talks about something coming back into balance that you thought was dead and done. See, that's that Justice and Six of Pentacles I was telling you about. something that you feel like is done at dead and done, it's coming back. And if not, I said, you guys learn from your past. This could be someone if this isn't you guys learning from your past, it's someone from your past coming back, and they're coming to, I guess, fix something. I don't know. Yeah, the vulture card being present though, it's something that you guys are kind of been very underappreciated. Because vulture is one of the most underappreciated cards in the deck, even though it does the dirty work that no one wants to do. Because it cleans up all the dead stuff, which helps. It's a really important role because it helps balance our ecosystem. But yeah, with the vulture card being present, it talks about you guys need to sage your space as well as clean your area, clean your space or sage the space. Okay. We also have beaver. The beaver is someone who usually does not initiate a project, but once they do, they work tirelessly to make sure the final task is complete. Now, the beaver card talks about how usually it is a sight for sore eyes, because the beaver is someone who's someone who brings some sort of financial stability, or maybe provides a home for people. But beaver energy is definitely pleasant energy to be around. When beaver card being present, talks about you guys need to do some selfless service, okay, as well as maybe a bit of yoga if you guys are into that stuff. That's what can help you. Okay, now your person here, Virgo. Your person got I almost said iguana, the lizard. This is someone who's now pretty much has like a sixth sense where they're able to hear things that have yet to been said and see things that have yet to actually happen here. Okay, now the lizard card being present talks about your person needs to actually pull back from the big lights and bright city. The the big city and the bright lights, because it can overwhelm them, and excuse me, as well as don't move around a lot. That's your person is definitely, I said, with the Four of Swords, kind of resting, relaxing, healing. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what your person is definitely doing. Because maybe someone, like I told you, is now starting to wake up, or now starting to see things from your perspective here. Like I said, they're actually able to see certain things or get some sort of visions or daydreams or whatever it is. So it's going to help you out. Your person in this case, Virgo, is if they have some sort of creative project to work on during this time. And definitely not try to move too much, or don't get overstimulated. Now, as well as we have the cosmic egg. Whatever your person is, they definitely just finished out some sort of cycle. Okay, cosmic egg talks about usually how some sort of cycle is completed, but the journey does not end, and you only accomplish this through hard work and grace, pretty much. And yeah, pretty much want to finish some sort of cycle, but the journey is not end. But then now I started to realize how everything is connected. How pretty much it doesn't matter if it's even just a small little moment where you finally realize this. Pretty much you're starting to realize how everything is literally connected. Like how they're connected to other people, and other people are also connected to them. It's like they're trying to. It's like they're now starting to see themselves and in everyone and everything. Because after all, it is the circle of life. Everyone is literally connected. But your person is now starting to pretty much realize that. They're starting to see when other people do certain things, and maybe it reminds them of a certain part of themselves that used to be unhealed. It's like now they're starting to see that in other people. That's what happens when they do start awakening. Is they're actually going to start seeing the problems of others. Like kind of like how I'm not sure if you are, but I've been there before. Once you start awakening, you start really recognizing how people are, what almost what lessons certain people need to learn. Because you already learned that lesson, you're on to a different one, and that's what your person is doing here. That's what the cosmic edge speaks of. It's pretty much you are pretty much going to the next level. You guys are upgrading. You guys are going to that next stage of your life, going on to a new chapter. Where pretty much, I say, you've already finished the old chapter, and anyone still on that previous chapter, you can help them. That's what that cosmic ed talks about, because you're able to see what they're struggling with, because you used to struggle with that same thing. I don't know why I went to that long rant, but yeah. So as the camel here, the camel talks about usually for your person, this is someone who's very independent and resourceful. This is someone who's very good at pretty much calming down any situation that they're in, because it pretty much talks about no matter what pressures or judgment the camel faces. And this is someone who is definitely always knows the right words to kind of cool down the situation or whatever's going on. So they always have the right words to cool it down. As well as I told you, this is someone who's very mindful of how they react to certain situations. With the Camel card being present, you shows about someone is could be needing to pack their bags since they could be going to sort of far away land. So once again, I keep hearing that travel. Someone could definitely be traveling. Either you or your person could be traveling here, but that's definitely on the horizon. Someone needs to sort of pilgrimage, as well as sort of creative activity for your person. Yeah, you hear Virgo. I said, just someone needs to finish what they start, clean your space, and just keep doing selfless work here. Let's get some love oracle cards, and we're gonna close it out. Okay. Here for Virgo and the person. This is the new love messages deck I got for you, Earth signs. I hope you guys like it. And what's the love messages for Virgo and that person? Okay. You know what? I'll take all of these. It says, take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Maybe we should take all of these. You are not boundaries. Stay optimistic. Maybe I should take, maybe not all. It's because that is like 8 cards that came out at once. Oh, I just feel wrong to take like a whole bunch that just came out. Maybe it's just like 1 or 2 or 3. Yeah, like this. This is literally what I was just saying. It says, love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. That's also that cosmic egg. It's like the more someone is now starting to heal and reflect and starting to elevate and see like pretty much see what was wrong with them and love that part of them. It's like they're able to like see that same flaws or same problem with others. They're starting, like I said, actually able to see how others are as well, because they, like I said, it's almost like they took time out to love themselves, so now they can help other people do the same. Because at the end of the day, we're all similar. We all feel similar things. That's why we're all put here to help one another. This is unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. Yeah, so this is definitely a love that can conquer any issues you guys have going on. This is an unbreakable love. And I feel like it's definitely that, because maybe there are some people who definitely try to get in the way of this connection here. What else we got for Virgo and the person? Virgo and the person. What else we got for Virgo? Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So definitely don't give anyone too much control over your happiness. At the end of the day, you should not be codependent on anyone to be that happiness. You have to be the person who gives yourself that happiness. A lover cannot make you happy. Your family members can't make you happy. Friends cannot make you happy. They're all a piece of the pie. Like if this is like a big, a pie chart, the lover is a part of your happiness. Maybe your family is a part of your happiness. Maybe your job is a part of your happiness. It all is it's different things that adds up to make who you are. But not one thing should be 90% of your happiness. So say if it's I'm just using an example. If it's a guy and the guy walks out of your life, it's there goes your happiness and you're sad and you're depressed. That's what it means by take your power back. There's nothing wrong with I'm just keep using love as an example. That's off the top of my head. There's nothing wrong with loving a guy and caring about him, or loving a girl and really caring about her. But you cannot make that person your entire world. So if they leave, I say you just fall into a depression, and you don't want to leave the bed, and I say you just stop going to work, and you stop bathing, and you stop taking care of it. That's too much control. And that's just with anything. It doesn't even have to be a person. It could be your job or with a family member or friends. Anything could be turned to a codependency where you give anyone too much control over you. Okay? You need to learn how to control yourself, Virgo, or Virgo's person, or maybe both. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, it says overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Okay, so don't overthink. Otherwise, you're going to create problems that weren't even there to begin with. Okay, 1 or 2 more cards here for Virgo. I'm going to close it out. One or two more cards for Virgo and the person. One or two more cards. Angels. Okay. It says unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep the relationship going in a healthy way. Okay. I feel like in this case, that's the doubt. That's where the overthinking that I was just talking about, literally. This is someone's worry is maybe when this happens, there is an unrequited love, but that's part of the fear. When really this is actually the love that you can rely on. This is the unbreakable love. That's what I'm telling you. Someone's overthinking it, and therefore it's creating problems that isn't even there. But anyways, that's the end of your reading here, Virgo. So you guys did enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do. I love you, Virgos, so much. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.